Hi everybody, foXnoMad here, and today I want to help you travel smarter by bringing you to the Chowder House in Fairbanks, Alaska. It's a small little restaurant that serves, as you would guess by the name, all kinds of different seafood chowders, but they also have ready-to-make sandwiches, so you can make your own sandwich and fill it with salmon cakes. You can fill it with crab cake, which is my personal favorite, and this ended up being one of my favorite meals in all of Alaska, I can say. It's very simple food, but it's done very well. The fact that it's snowing in late September, which apparently is a little bit unusual here, but it helps with the atmosphere. So the food is just excellent, and I'm really excited to share this meal with you. And this Chowder House is right in the middle of Fairbanks. It's right in the center of the city. It's just right in the middle of town. They're actually doing construction on this street here, so it's closed off. It's a little bit difficult to get to. You got to go through some detours, but otherwise it's right in the middle of town. And Fairbanks isn't that big as it is anyway, so you're never going to be too far away from the Chowder House. The service here is also great, very friendly, very fast, just straightforward, good food that's served up quickly and is hearty, and it will keep you warm if the weather is cold like it is now, and if it's warm, it's just a great meal to have at any time. The way things work here, you got your menu, pretty standard. Once you look over the selection of soups, sandwiches, and sides, you then build your order right on this order card, like you do at sushi restaurants, but this one is for chowder and sandwiches.
You build your sandwiches, the prices are on here, but you're half whole, you can toast them, you can have more than one meat. These ones, 3 down here, have to be whole. And ciabatta and pretzel bread have to be whole. We have all the chowders. The soup of the day is Hungarian mushroom. We have quiche, mini loaves of bread, these things that are all explained on here, side salads and your side potatoes and stuff.
Alright, so the first thing I got was this halibut chowder. It's a halibut and corn chowder. Really good. There are large chunks of fresh halibut pulled out of nearby local waters, floating in a sea of thick flour-based soup, dancing next to pieces of steaming corn and potatoes. Apparently it doesn't snow here until usually around Halloween, until the end of October, but it's the end of September and it's already snowing outside, so this is a perfect meal for this kind of weather. It's kind of in the middle of a parking lot, not too big, but seats about 30 people or so, and full of chowders. The menu has a whole bunch of different chowders. They also have pot stickers, which are kind of like fried dumplings with pork and cabbage, or pork and corn, depending on your preference. So far for me, this halibut chowder is pretty good. And to be honest, out of all the fish I've had in Alaska, I think I like the halibut the most, better than the salmon. One of the more popular places to eat in Fairbanks, and I can see why. Alright, just gonna finish one last bite. A big fish chunk right at the bottom. That was pretty awesome. Also got a crab cake sandwich, half size. In there we've got crab cake, lettuce, tomato, and provolone made to order on light rye bread. Describing this crab cake sandwich isn't adequate for the rush of gluttony it unleashed in my innards. Sweet creamy mayonnaise with tasty sliced up crab bits fits the weather outside and fills the void in my stomach with comforting calories for a snowy day. That is really good, really creamy. Oh man, this is really good. Might be one of the best things I've had in Alaska, honestly, the sandwich. And you see all the crab. I think what I like about the sandwich so much is that it has big chunks of crab. Simple, straightforward food done well. Can't ask for much. For some reason I didn't think the seafood would be so good up in Fairbanks, but good. Really good meal. I think one of my favorite meals I've had in Alaska. Definitely the best meal I've had in Fairbanks for sure. Something about the meal at Chowder House spoke to me. It's nothing showy or particularly complex cuisine, but maybe that's the beauty of it. Done so well and better than most chowder and sandwiches you've had anywhere west of the Rocky Mountains. Don't expect much at Chowder House, but please do eat here at least once during your visit to Fairbanks. It's comfort food in a place that's literally the coldest city in Alaska's interior. So definitely worth checking out. I think if you like chowder, then you'll like this place. So if you also like sandwiches, if you like a relaxed atmosphere where you can eat, food is pretty fast, it's pretty laid back in here. And it's definitely a place that you can check out in Fairbanks, and it's pretty central location, so it's easy to get to. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it gives you an idea of another place you can eat in Fairbanks. But if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. And while you're down there, hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'll have new videos for you every week. And I'll see you in the next video. Kind of wish I had gotten the full sandwich because that was really, really good.